In this lecture, we transition to the heart of a Scrum process, where ideas meet execution. We have defined the vision, crafted the product backlog, and completed the kickoff meeting. Now, the team is ready to begin delivering value incrementally. This phase is organized into sprints, the iterative cycles at the core of Scrum. In this session, we will explore how sprints work, how to plan for them, and the daily routines that keep the team aligned and productive. A sprint is a fixed time window during which the development team works to deliver a potentially shippable increment of the product. The typical duration of a sprint is between 2 and 4 weeks, though some teams experiment with shorter or longer cycles depending on their needs. In pure Scrum projects, the number of developers on the team and the number of sprints required to complete the work are the only fixed elements in the contract. This allows for flexibility in scope while maintaining predictable time and cost constraints. The sprint begins with a sprint planning, a critical meeting where the team collaboratively decides what work they will commit to completing during the sprint. The session is facilitated by the Scrum Master, while the product owner presents the prioritized items from the product backlog. The team discusses these items in detail, estimating their complexity and deciding how many can realistically be accomplished within the sprint. For example, in our ongoing MOOC platform project, the product owner might present high-priority stories, such as implementing the user registration, create a course catalog, and adding basic analytics. The team assesses each story, discussing its requirements and ensuring alignment. The sprint goal is then defined. It is a clear overarching objective that ties the selected stories together. For instance, the sprint goal might be enable students to explore and register for courses on the platform. Once the sprint goal is set, the team selects the highest priority items from the product backlog to work on during the sprint. These selected items, now forming the sprint backlog, are broken into smaller, actionable tasks that the team can track and manage throughout the sprint. The sprint backlog is a subset of a product backlog, focused on what the team can realistically deliver within the sprint timeframe. For instance, in our MOOC platform project, the product owner might prioritize items like implementing user registration, creating a course catalog, and adding basic analytics. These items are selected for the product backlog and become the foundation of a sprint backlog, providing a clear roadmap for the team's effort over the next 2 weeks. During the sprint, the team engages into a structured daily routine, the daily stand-up. This short, time-box meeting, usually 15 minutes, serves as an essential alignment moment for the team. It ensures everyone is on the same page and helps identify obstacles early. Each team member answers 3 key questions during the stand-up. What did I work on yesterday? What will I work on today? Are there any blockers preventing me from making progress? For example, a developer might say, yesterday, I completed the user interface for the course catalog. Today, I will start integrating it into the backend. I need help debugging an API issue with the authentication system. These questions provide clarity on individual contributions, while fostering a shared understanding of progress. The Scrum Master plays a crucial role here, not as a manager, but as a coach, guiding the team and ensuring the stand-up remains focused. If blockers are identified, the Scrum Master helps facilitate their resolution, whether by removing obstacles directly or connecting the relevant team members for further discussion. The stand-up is more than a status update. It is a powerful alignment tool. It gives the team the real-time insights into who is working on what, enabling better collaboration throughout the day. For instance, if a designer working on the course catalog realizes their work depends on the developer progress with a backend integration, they can coordinate directly after the stand-up to avoid delays. While the stand-up is a vital routine, it is also adaptable. Teams can experiment with its timing, frequency, and format to find what works best for them. For example, some teams prefer to hold stand-ups in the evening to reflect on the day's work and prepare for the next. Others might use digital tools like Scrum boards or messaging platforms to support asynchronous stand-ups, especially in distributed teams. Regardless of the approach, the key is to take the stand-ups seriously and maintain constant alignment. Daily stand-ups should always be concise, powerful, and inclusive. They are not the time for in-depth problem-solving or prolonged discussions. These should happen separately to keep the stand-up focused. By keeping it short and to the point, the team maximizes its impact while minimizing disruption to the workflow. The combination of sprints, sprint planning, and stand-ups create a structured yet flexible rhythm that drives the Scrum process. The sprint provides the time-box framework for delivering value. Sprint planning aligns the team on what to achieve, and the stand-up keeps everyone synchronized daily. Together, these routines ensure that the team works cohesively, adapts to challenges, and consistently delivers on their commitments.